So hello together. I am in the backyard of my parents' place today. I left the city yesterday evening to do some projects here because I have way more space to work in the basement of my parents' place. And yeah, Christy stayed in the city today. She's not feeling very well, so you should leave her some best wishes in the comments. That would be awesome. She probably appreciates that. The project of today is to build mast steps, and the idea to do this by myself came because I saw how Nike from WhiteSpotPirates made her own mast steps, and she got the idea from a fellow German sailor in Panama who also built his own mast steps. So she published a guide how to do this on her website, and I'm going to link this in the description because the guide is actually really well written, and I'm actually following this guide from the beginning till the end. What we need is an aluminium sheet. It'll be 61 centimeters in length and 45 centimeters in height and has a thickness of 5 millimeters. I'll leave the translation to the inch system to yourself because I think the metric system is awesome. So we need a saw that's able to cut through aluminium, and we'll need a drill to drill in some holes to be able to mount the mast steps with some rivets to the mast. But mounting the mast steps will come in a later video, not today. So it's already getting late. I have to go to the home improvement store first, and it's starting to rain here too. Okay, off we go to the home improvement store. For our mast step project we need a cooling oil for the saw so that the aluminium and the tool doesn't overheat. And yeah, I hope I can find this at the local home improvement store here in the countryside, but they should have this. Looks like this is the right type. So we want the bottom of the aluminium to be 4 centimeters and then narrow it down to 2 centimeters at the top, so that we're going to cut like a little tooth out of here, and those are going to be the mast steps. So the whole aluminium sheet here was about 38 euros, I guess, and it was shipped to me. And if you buy individual mast steps, they're 20 to 30 euros each, so it was a good deal. So I've started to trace the lines on the aluminium, and you can already see that this idea is trying to use the most out of the aluminium sheet that is there. And the narrow parts will always be the top of the mast steps, and the wider part will be the bottom of the mast steps. So I have a couple more to go here, and then I can start cutting. Okay, so we're ready with cutting. Cutting is done. Now I have to file this down. Okay, so the first mast steps are ready. They look like this. Pretty perfect. And I'm looking forward to putting them at the mast. Well, currently I'm cutting a little gap in here so that I can twist those out like that, and they will fit better around the mast. So we're back where everything began, back in the backyard, in the little forest. And well, it took 2 days, a Saturday and a Sunday. The project is almost completed. We have 9 of these mast steps ready. They were cut, bent, oh, the wind is a bit strong, hope you can hear me. Cut, bent, and little holes were drilled so that they can be, well, these are just pilot holes, but so that they can be mounted on the mast. Really excited. And the battery is empty. Perfect. Hope you liked the project.